There's always been something inside me, a silent spark, a hidden voice. Not everything we carry is visible to this world. Some things need time and the right moment to be seen. This year, through art, I've learned that creation is not about perfection. It's about discovering what was always there, invisible to our eyes. Every brush stroke, every color, every mark, a reflection of who I am. We all carry invisible art within us. Sometimes all it takes is a little courage, a space to let it shine. That diamond. Today, I reveal what I didn't know was mine to show. And this is just the beginning. Hi, so to begin with the explanation, the first thing I need to tell you about is the 4 steps that I have followed in order to create this. The first one is the sketch and crayon. The second one, the watercolor magic. The third, the details and reflections that I'm going to end up with. The fourth, my final explanation of what the course has been for me. So, let's go. First of all, I have to explain that just before realizing that this was the best way to represent what I felt during this course with the watercolors and the white crayon, I had to decline a project that was going to be with a lemon juice ink and also a paper that was going to be burned with a lighter. I believe that was this kind of painting the most representative way, and also because I did my house, my home. This is my view from my house. It's next to, it's 3 minutes walking this, so what's more than being just in home? So I had to create that. And first of all, I had to introduce myself into the resist art. I call it resist art because what I'm doing with the wax, with the crayon, is to represent a line in a paper that is going to resist the watercolor painting. So once that I have finished the painting, you can notice that even the words of the power of art, that it's reversed, but in the video you are going to see it well. Or maybe the skyline or the view of the sand, it's all with the white stripes. So this is the first thing that I had to do, and also do the traces with the crayon. Then, as you see in the video, I do the traces with the watercolor and the brushes. If you notice, I had to be very careful about painting everything and just being careful about the lines that I had as frontiers. So I think that it's also a project of patience and dedication that you have to be very focused on. So one of the most interesting facts that I had to be very focused on about was the details. It's very difficult to create in a painting with watercolors details, such as shadows or the waves impacting on the rocks here, as Laura told me in the third session, or maybe the leaves of the palm tree, or the different tones of the log. It's different to create with a pencil, that you can reflect the shadows even easier than ones that you are creating with water. I had 2 different ways of doing it. The first one was just painting it basically, and the other one was then, after it dried, do like little details with just a little of water and so much paint. And I think that it's perfect from my point of view. So now, the final conclusion. I wanted to explain how grateful I am of being assessed by Laura, my teacher. It has been a pleasure to be working with her, to be learning that I'm not the worst painter of the world or artist or sculptor. It's just a hidden hobby or a hidden practice that I wasn't really care about at first, at the beginning, and I was thinking that this course was gonna be a total disaster for me because I had never this approach to this kind of art. I'm a musician. It's different type of art, but now I realize that it's connected. It's everything connected to art, and I have just to be doing this to know that something that at first it seems invisible, once that you add some colors, some happiness, some dedication, this is the result.